My name is Martine Dehlinger-Kremer. I'm the current president of EUCROF. I herewith would like to present EUCROF to you. What does EUCROF mean and why was it established? EUCROF stands for European CRO Federation. In other words, and widening the scenario, the CROs of larger European countries during the 19th have started to see the advantages of being together to open a channel of communication with the local regulatory authorities, discuss their common problems and quality goals, sharing interests and networking opportunities. These principles were and still are the basis to incept national CRO associations. In 2005, the representatives of 6 of these associations shared the view and the great opportunity represented by the inception of a federation of national associations which could represent them with regulatory bodies such as the European Medicine Agency and possibly with the European Commission and Parliament at an upper European level to contribute to the development of guidelines and regulations which would be later implemented at local level, thus influencing the work of all associated CROs. EUCROF is to represent the interest of CROs towards the pharmaceutical, biotech and medical device industry, the healthcare-related industry within the field of clinical research, and as goals the patient and patient associations. What are the goals of EUCROF? EUCROF's goals is to promote clinical research by improving the knowledge, competence and skills of CROs. The basic principle of representation developed into an enlarged plan to support a number of initiatives for the benefit of all CROs being part of EUCROF. The working group's strategy became rapidly a very strong instrument to pursue the objectives of improving the knowledge of single individuals and the entire community of EUCROF on specific themes, becoming skilled to such a level as to actively participate to thematic conferences, writing and publishing scientific and technical articles in the specific area of knowledge, and being considered valuable stakeholders to be invited to sit at the tables of decision makers on new guidelines and rules. As of today, Europe has 10 working groups. The Clinical Trial Legislation Working Group, who revise all new draft guidelines and documents from the European Medicine Agency or the European Commission, the Communication Working Group, the Education and Training Working Group, Early Phase, Innovative Medicines, Late Phase, Medical Devices, New Technologies, Pediatrics, and Pharmacovigilance. The key achievements of EUCROF today: EUCROF has become a European Medicine Agency stakeholder and as such participate to all those meetings. EUCROF has been very much involved in the EU portal and Union database development for the implementation of the European Clinical Trials Regulation. It participates actively to the ENPRIMA working groups in order to improve clinical research in pediatrics. EUCROF is involved in pharmacovigilance, telematic group, and GCP inspection working group. What is the geographical representation of EUCROF? In 2005, EUCROF started with the Association of France, Germany, Italy, Spain, the Netherlands, and the United Kingdom. Shortly after, further associations joined, namely the Czech Republic, the Turkish, and the Swedish associations. In some countries, there is no CRO association, and its establishment has revealed quite difficult. In response to this, and in order to allow CROs in those countries to benefit from EUCROF, the Federation updated its bylaws to accept individual CROs as associate members and CROs outside Europe as partners. As a result, today, EUCROF represents 23 countries and over 350 companies. It has expanded to Israel, Algeria, and Lebanon, and is still in the process of further expanding. Should you wish any further information about EUCROF, please feel free to contact us at any time. I wish to thank you very much for your attention.